is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing something absolutely insane. I've spent the last week literally hundreds of hours putting together the ultimate guide to Japan. We're not just talking about where to go, we're diving deep into the craziest, most unbelievable facts that will completely change how you see this country. This isn't your average travel guide. This is the only video you will ever need to watch before you even think about booking a flight to Tokyo. I promise you, what we're about to show you will blow your mind. We've packed this video with everything you need to know, from mind-boggling statistics to cultural secrets that most tourists completely miss. I'm talking about things that will make your trip 1,000 times better and save you from making some seriously awkward mistakes. We're going to cover everything from futuristic hotels to ancient traditions. Every single fact in this video is something I wish I knew before my first trip. I'm giving you all the keys to unlocking the best possible experience in Japan, and trust me, you're going to want every single one. And because you guys are the best subscribers on the planet, I've got a massive bonus tip waiting for you at the very end of this video. This is a game changer, a secret that could literally save you hundreds of dollars on your trip. So whatever you do, do not click away. You have to watch until the final second to get this exclusive tip. Let's get into it. This is the complete guide to Japan. Alright, first up, we need to talk about something you'll see on literally every single street corner in Japan: vending machines. Now, you might be thinking, David, they're just vending machines. What's the big deal? But I'm telling you, you have no idea. In the US, you get a soda or a bag of chips. In Japan, it's a completely different universe. There are over 5 million vending machines across the country. That's roughly one machine for every 23 people. That is an absolutely insane number. It's more per capita than anywhere else on the entire planet. But it's not just the sheer number of them that's wild, it's what you can buy from them. I'm not just talking about drinks. I'm talking about hot cans of coffee, steaming bowls of ramen noodles, fresh eggs, umbrellas, surgical masks, t-shirts, and even mystery boxes with random toys inside. We found one that sold live beetles for kids. It's an entire culture built around convenience, and it's something you have to experience. You could theoretically live for a week just by eating and drinking from these machines. It shows you how much Japan values automation and making life as easy as possible, 24/7. Imagine it's 3 a.m., you're walking back to your hotel, and you suddenly want a hot meal. In most countries, you're out of luck. In Japan, you just walk 10 feet, pop in a few coins, and a machine dispenses a hot, delicious bowl of udon noodles. It's mind-blowing. When you're here, my challenge to you is to find the weirdest thing you can buy from a vending machine. Take a picture, tag me, because I guarantee you will find something that you never ever thought would come out of a machine. It's a perfect example of how Japan takes a simple idea and takes it to the absolute extreme. Okay, next up is something that feels like it's straight out of a science fiction movie: capsule hotels. Forget everything you know about normal hotels, because this is a completely different experience. Instead of a room, you get your own personal pod. It's basically a futuristic, high-tech sleeping space, usually just big enough for a bed. When you walk into one of these places, you see rows and rows of these pods stacked on top of each other, and it literally looks like the inside of a spaceship. It's one of the most surreal and coolest things you can do in Japan. These pods aren't just empty boxes either. Most of them are packed with technology. You'll usually find a control panel right next to your pillow where you can control the lights, the air conditioning, and even a small TV. They have charging ports for your phone, an alarm clock, and a privacy screen or door you can pull down. It's your own little private cocoon in the middle of a bustling city. For travelers, especially if you're on a budget or just need a place to crash for one night, they are an absolute lifesaver. You can often find a pod for as little as $20 or $30 a night, which is an unbelievable deal in a city like Tokyo. Trying a capsule hotel is more than just finding a cheap place to sleep. It's a cultural experience. They were originally designed for Japanese businessmen who missed the last train home, so they're a window into the country's work culture, and its focus on efficiency and space-saving design. Most capsule hotels have amazing shared facilities too, like huge public baths, called sento, saunas, and lounges. Honestly, sleeping in a pod is a must-do. It's a story you'll be telling your friends for years. I dare you to try it. Now let's talk about how you get around this incredible country. You could take a bus or a regular train, but if you want to travel like a true pro, you have to ride the Shinkansen, also known as the bullet train. These trains are a masterpiece of engineering and a symbol of modern Japan. They are famous for two things: being incredibly fast and being unbelievably punctual. When I say fast, I mean these things can reach speeds of up to 320 kilometers per hour or 200 miles per hour. You can get from Tokyo to Osaka, a distance of over 300 miles, in just 2.5 hours. The efficiency is what really blows your mind. The average delay for a bullet train is less than 1 minute. Not 1 minute late, the average delay is less than a minute, including delays from natural disasters like typhoons and earthquakes. It's an insane level of precision. The train platforms have markings on the ground that show you exactly where your car will stop and where the doors will open, and the train hits that mark perfectly every single time. It's so efficient that you can set your watch to it. It makes traveling between cities completely seamless and stress-free. When you're on board, the experience is just as amazing. The seats are spacious and comfortable, the ride is incredibly smooth and quiet, and you get these incredible views of the Japanese countryside zooming past your window. You'll see rice paddies, mountains, and small towns all blurring into a beautiful landscape. Riding the Shinkansen isn't just a way to get from point A to point B. It's a core part of the Japan travel experience. It shows you the country's commitment to technology, precision, and excellence. I'm telling you, you will feel like you're living in the future. Okay, this chapter is super important. Japan's culture is built on respect and politeness, and there are some specific etiquette rules that you absolutely need to know to avoid being disrespectful or just plain awkward. We're going to give you the cheat codes right now so you don't make these common mistakes. First up is bowing. Bowing is a huge part of Japanese culture. It's used for everything, saying hello, thank you, sorry, and goodbye. You don't need to do a super deep formal bow, but a small nod of the head when someone helps you or when you enter a shop goes a long way. It's a simple sign of respect that will be really appreciated. Another massive one is taking off your shoes. This is not optional. It's a requirement in many places. You'll need to remove your shoes when entering someone's home, a traditional restaurant, a temple, and even some hotel rooms. You'll usually see a small step up at the entrance, which is the signal to take your shoes off. They will almost always provide slippers for you to wear inside. Pro tip: wear socks that don't have holes in them, because you will be showing them off a lot more than you think. This rule is all about keeping the inside clean, as the outside world is considered dirty. Finally, a few quick but crucial tips. Don't eat or drink while walking down the street. It's considered rude. Instead, you'll see people standing to the side to finish their snack or drink, usually near the vending machine where they bought it. Also, tipping is not a thing in Japan. In fact, it can be seen as insulting. If you leave money on the table, the staff will probably chase you down the street to give it back, thinking you forgot it. Excellent service is just expected as part of the price. Remembering these few simple rules will make your interactions so much smoother and show that you respect the local culture. For our final chapter, we're talking about something that is on almost everyone's bucket list: the cherry blossom season, or Sakura. This is hands down one of the most beautiful natural events you will ever witness in your entire life. For a few short weeks every spring, the entire country is transformed into a sea of pink and white as the cherry trees all bloom at once. It's not just pretty, it's a deeply important cultural event in Japan. It symbolizes the beauty and fragility of life, how amazing things can be fleeting. Timing your trip for this is crucial because the blossoms only last for about a week or two in any given place. The Sakura front moves from the south of Japan to the north, typically starting in late March and ending in early May. People track the forecast for the blossoms like it's the weather report. During this time, the entire country celebrates with hanami, which literally means flower viewing. People gather with friends, family, and co-workers in parks, lay down blue tarps under the cherry trees, and have picnics that last all day and sometimes into the night. Experiencing a hanami festival is magical. You're surrounded by thousands of blooming trees. The air is filled with the scent of flowers, and everyone is just happy and celebrating. The scenery looks like something out of a painting or an anime. It is breathtakingly beautiful. If you can plan your trip to Japan during cherry blossom season, you absolutely must do it. It's an experience that will stay with you forever. It's a perfect representation of the beauty of Japan, both in its nature and its culture. It's a 10 out of 10 must-do, life-changing experience. And that is a wrap on the ultimate guide to Japan. We covered so much today, from vending machines that sell everything to sleeping in futuristic pods and riding 200-mile-per-hour trains. I really hope this helps you plan the most incredible trip ever. Japan is one of my favorite places on Earth, and I want you guys to have the best possible time when you go. We literally packed this video with everything you need to know, and I can't wait to see you guys use these tips on your own adventures. Alright, you watched the entire video, so as promised, here is the bonus tip. Listen closely. Before you go to Japan, buy a Japan Rail Pass. But buy it from an official vendor online before you leave your home country. Buying it this way is significantly cheaper than buying individual tickets in Japan, and even cheaper than buying the pass once you arrive. This one tip can literally save you hundreds, if not thousands of dollars on transportation, especially if you plan on using the bullet train to visit multiple cities. It is the single best money-saving hack for traveling in Japan. Thank you guys so much for watching until the very end. Your support means the world to me. If you enjoyed this video and want more insane travel guides like this one, make sure you destroy that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss anything. In our next video, we're going to explore another country, and I'll be sharing a secret tip on how to get free flight upgrades. You do not want to miss that. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.